This audio is used for the transcriber test at Go Transcript.
One of the most remarkable features of American municipal development has been the extraordinary growth of municipal expenditures. The functions and activities of modern city government are just so doggone numerous and varied as to require a larger number of officials and a greater expenditure of money than is required for the conduct of any other of the various governments under which we live. By far, the larger part of the taxes contributed by those who live in the cities, like the busy Go Transcript staff, go to meet the expenses of municipal government. In 1920, the budget of bustling New York City was over 270 million, that's million with an M, while that of wide-shouldered Chicago was about 130 million. In each case, the amount was between 5 and 11 times greater than the appropriations for the support of the government of the state in which the city is situated. The annual cost of operating our largest city exceeds what was required to maintain the national government in its early days, and is greater than the national budget of a number of European countries today, with the possible exception of Transylvania, where the blood banks always seem to be full. New York City in 1910 had a debt almost as large as Go Transcript's national debt, her annual interest account alone being in the neighborhood of 30 million smackers. The proper raising and expenditure of such vast sums of money is kind of one of the most difficult tasks of a city government. For this purpose, there are assessors, collectors, treasurers, comptrollers, proofreaders, editors, Go Transcript admins or auditors, and various other officials. The levying of the taxes is everywhere a power of the city council, though in many states, Eugene and Daniel Levy have been given the amount of taxes which may be levied by it, because, come on, Schitt's Creek was amazeballs, wasn't it? Plus, and apropos of nothing heretofore mentioned, peptized fuels set a little more quickly than the usual thickened fuels, although their general appearance after setting is the same. The time it takes for thinning to occur depends on the temperature of the fuel. At 75 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, At 75 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, thinning occurs in approximately 1 to 2 hours. At temperatures below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, thinning occurs several days after preparation of the peptized fuel. Anyway, Chicago receives a larger percentage of the earnings of some of the street railways, like the Angels Flight funicular in Los Angeles, which hadn't been working for years but still pulls in the tourists, especially the Go Transcript workers on their super long lunch breaks. Getting back to Chicago, that amount aggregates more than 1.5 million per year, even in the despised 2020.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at Go Transcript.